Once there were a group of students from a school who visited an elephant camp. And there they spotted that the elephants were not kept in the cages and they were also not held with any chains. All that was holding them back from escaping the camp was a small piece of rope that was tied onto their legs. One student gazed upon the elephants and he was completely confused as to why the elephants did not just use their strength to break the small rope easily and escape the camp. Curious and wanting to know the answer, he asked a trainer nearby why the elephants were just standing there and never tried to escape. The trainer responded, when the elephants were very young and of much smaller in size, we used the same size of rope to tie them. And at that age, that small rope was just enough to hold them. And as they grew up, they were conditioned to believe that they cannot break away that small rope. They believe the rope can still hold them, and so they never try to break free. The only reason that the elephants were not breaking free and escaping from the camp was over time they adopted the belief that it was just not possible. The moral is that no matter how much the world tries to hold you back, always continue with the belief that what you want to achieve is possible. Believing you can become successful is the most important step in actually achieving it. My grandfather always used to say, only an elephant does not know its own strength. That means the elephant is huge and mighty. Everyone else knows the strength of the elephant, but only the elephant does not know its own strength. He used to tell this to me when I was a kid, and whenever I was afraid to speak in huge crowds, he will say, dear, I know your talents. Everyone around here knows. It is only you who is the last person to understand and trust your talents. Now, I am telling the same words to you. You are powerful. It is only you who does not know your own strength. Once you understand your own strength, you're enormous, you're massive, you're mighty. Once the elephant knows its own strength, you know what will happen. Since I started this story with a school incident with the students, I remembered a joke from my school days as well. So once there were some extra holidays for us due to the heavy rain, and so later we had school on all Saturdays to compensate the holidays. So it was one such Saturday morning where the class was filled with all gloomy students. The teacher entered the class and said, "Class, we will only have half a day school this morning." We all shouted with joy, and then slowly she said, "We will have the other half this afternoon."